You don't want rings on your table?
Huh?
You don't want rings on your table?
How about you just fucking bring us in?
You're the one who's
I was fixing it because you had a whole fucking pile here.
Yeah, and you have and
then I didn't even do it because it just looked weird.
Just seeing it how you
Okay,
wanna
there we go.
do it, but
Okay, bring us in.
I'm leaving this. Welcome back to another episode with your favorite boys.
Yes, sir.
Man, I just want to say happy birthday first and foremost.
Thank you.
You had a very special birthday this week.
Did.
Got to go out to dinner. Little man behaved pretty well. Got to pay respects.
You know, I was so I came into work, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't tell a soul.
Same. Yeah.
Didn't tell a soul. It's like, you're like, yeah, it's a birthday. Yeah. Still have to work. Had to get my license renewed this year, though.
Happy birthday from the government.
Yes, so they know. You think they gave me anything?
Not even a free parking sticker.
But it was cool. Had a good birthday.
Yeah.
Hung out with everybody. It's nice.
It's kind of weird for an adult to be like, oh, it's my birthday.
Yeah.
Someone say happy birthday to me.
Cheers. I will say this. You know who didn't give me a great gift? You know who didn't?
Sister-in-law.
No.
Who?
The Oakland A's. The Oakland A's didn't give me my gift.
What was your gift? What did you want for your birthday?
Stay in Oakland or move closer to Sacramento so it won't be a long drive. New stadium here for the fans. But no.
Have they officially?
So they got the Nevada approved the $300-something million public financing, but the A's still have to get like $1-something billion
Dude,
together.
From what I heard,
Mm-hmm.
and granted, it ain't the most accurate, but the people of Vegas are like, we can do more stuff with that money than a stadium.
Well, they said that before the Raiders came too. I remember the teachers.
Yeah, but the Raiders actually are, I would say, more of a tourist trap than the A's will be.
For other fans.
But for your business, if you're talking about driving business.
Mm-hmm. Because an article did come out that Mark Davis was not happy because of there's not a lot. He wants to see more Raider fans. Bitch, shouldn't have moved.
Dude, there are no Raider fans in Vegas. And
There are, but not.
There's not. There's really not.
Majority.
Because you have most people who move to Vegas are like older. They come from the East Coast.
I mean, want the heat.
Well,
it's like Florida. When old people move to Florida, they want the heat.
Yeah.
Getting older.
Okay, yeah, but what I was going to say, as far as the teams go, they're going to be more East Coast teams.
Yes.
So you have your Packers, you have your Patriots, and all that.
Giants.
Yeah, you're not going to have that for the Raiders. You're going to get a lot of people who fly in, but
Steelers.
Are you just naming teams you know?
Well, you figured the people that would go to the, because Vegas never had a team, right, before the Raiders?
No.
So it was mostly people like rooting for their own team, like the other teams.
It's going to take a while for them to get.
But you're going to go for a heavy hitter. You're not going to go for like a team that wasn't so heavy.
I don't know. I think you have the kids growing up right now that'll be Raider fans, but they don't have Raider like game money.
And I would feel silly that we. Speaking of the Vegas getting a win for the vote, but also their Las Vegas Knights. Congratulations. First Stanley Cup.
I still could have swore they won one.
No, you're wrong. In 6 years. 6 years they've been around.
Huh.
Stanley Cup.
Let's pull it up.
Yes, sir.
But they've been in the Stanley Cup, but their first win, right?
Their first year they went to the Stanley Cup.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
But they lost.
Yeah. Well, still pretty good for your first, inaugural year. Speaking of, they smashed. Speaking of other champions, Denver Nuggets.
Did we not celebrate them either?
We did. The fans don't know how to celebrate a championship.
Oh, well, it's the first one.
They won the title, shot 10 people.
Well, that's a party.
Then they do the parade, shoot 2 people.
Well, I mean, if you're going to do it, do it.
I mean,
First one, though.
Let's tighten up, boys and girls. That's all I got to say. Just tighten up. Pretend you've been there before, you know?
I mean, but they haven't.
Denver has with the football team.
Not the Nuggets, though.
Not the Rockies either.
Jeez. Imagine.
The Avalanche have won. I mean, come on. They've been there.
Yeah, but not NBA champions.
Yeah, but like, let's be honest. How many before this season? How many of them were really Nuggets fans?
In Colorado, probably
Yeah.
all of them.
I doubt it, dude. How many? Let's look at the Kings fan. Kings. There's a lot of Kings fans now, but how many of them were just like passive Warriors fans?
Agreed.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah. All of a sudden, brand new jerseys. Sales are way up.
Yep.
But congratulations to those teams.
Yes.
For the fans, aside from the ones that are shooting up the club.
Well, did you see the reverse boycott the A's fans did? Shout out. 28,000 strong, baby.
Yeah. They kind of telling how they feel.
You know, I wouldn't support this, but if they would have grabbed John Fisher, if you don't know who he is, the owner of the A's, and they dragged him out of his, doubt he's at the game, but if he was, dragged him out of his suite and threw him in the dumpster, I would not condone it, but I get it.
I'd egg his car.
Oh yeah, good egging.
Good egging. Yeah,
well,
I done that.
Eggs are expensive.
Get the rotten ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He deserves it.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm still an A's fan, but I'm pissed. Because people ask, you're going to be a Giants fan now?
No.
First of all, the audacity of such a question.
That's a typical San Francisco person.
Yeah.
You know, their team sucks, they bail.
Your team is like your city. It's shit.
Oh, my God. Have you seen the news on San
Bro,
Francisco?
I've been keeping an eye on it.
Oh, my goodness. What a shithole.
Dude, the Hilton Hotel, which is near Union Square, walking away. Westfield Mall owners walking away.
They're closing that one, but they're keeping the one in San Jose open.
Yeah, for now.
No, they literally said, y'all suck, is what he said.
For sure, because so the Westfield is like it's a parent company. They own a bunch of malls. They own like the one in the Galleria. They own the one in San Jose. The one in San Jose is very nice. They've done a lot of work on that, and it's right next to Santana Row, so it's kind of a cool area, right? But I don't want to get political, but them goddamn Democrats
ruined it.
Cannot
run a city.
I'm sorry, dude. You guys know how to mess it up. Why are you allowing homeless people to run rampant, do drugs shit in the street?
Crazy.
Oh, but we have the lowest gun violence. You say that, but everyone's car gets broken into there.
Broad daylight.
Like no one feels safe in the city. I don't care what your gun violence is when no one's there.
But here's the thing, Joey, and there's one way you can solve this.
Lay it on me.
Police reform.
Go on.
Let's take more cops off the street, because that's the problem right there, bud. That's the problem. You know, it's not the robbery in broad daylight, right? It's not looting that goes on daily, right? I feel there's too many fucking police officers. You
know, Danny, I like where your head's at. I think you're coming from a good spot, but
that's where it is.
I think if you want to get to the meat and potatoes, what you're talking about is the icing on the cake, but let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah.
It's racism.
Oh my God.
It's the racist.
Say it louder, please. One more time.
White slave owners of San Francisco. And honestly, y'all should be. You deserve this. You deserve this for your sins of humanity. And that's why they deserve the reparations.
Oh my God. I couldn't say it better myself.
You know what? And I like to think that with those reparations,
would this be considered taxation without representation? Ooh.
You know, if you're white and living in San Francisco, Danny, you can't say that. But if you're anyone else, such as ourselves, yeah, I'd say so.
I mean, we taught them Brits about tea. I don't know what you can do about that.
Man, I'll teach them what for. Look, go ahead, let me get my musket and my axe, like Mel Gibson.
But how stupid is it?
It's the most mentally disabled thing I've ever heard.
I mean, look at the council. I mean, in Oakland, don't think I'm leaving you out, you dumb fucks.
Same people.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what? People vote for him. And I'm not
Not
saying
me, pal.
Well, that's local level, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not going to say people you reap what you sow, because that is a shit thing to say.
Mm-hmm.
But come on.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You guys just like to virtue signal, but you guys don't do shit else. And now no one wants to go to your city. No one wants to work in your city. No one wants to even visit your city.
So you know what? Saying that,
Yeah.
saying what we said, Oakland A's, I get it.
I get it.
I fucking.
Well,
you know
Chicago.
what? I get it.
Well, the Bears are leaving Chicago.
Stop it. No, they're not.
Bro.
You're talking silly now.
Bet. I know you're thinking no shot,
No shot.
but hang on.
Where's A's going to go?
Like the outskirts, just kind of like how San Francisco did.
Oh, it's still Chicago. Okay. Yeah.
So,
Well, Chicago's a shithole too.
hang on. It is. No, you're right, dude. Lot of crime.
Now who it's gonna be a wild question.
Here you go.
Is it more of a blue city?
Dude, if it got any bluer, you would be in the middle of the ocean.
Okay, now here's a stupid question. Another crime, right?
Mhm.
Another murder rate.
Yeah.
If you think they would just have stricter gun laws, right?
Okay, go on.
I think that would solve all the issues, right? If you had stricter gun laws in the most high crime.
But you know what the problem is?
What's that?
You once again, God, my brother makes valid points.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
They have the strictest gun laws.
Oh, that's insane.
But here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
It's not Chicago's fault. No. It's
Why
not.
would it
It's
be?
not. It's the white racist parts in outside the state
Well, that was my
that
next thing.
that allow the guns to come in. And frankly, you outside the state people,
Mm-hmm.
y'all the worst part of humanity. I'll say it right there. I don't care. I don't care who won't listen. I'll tell you twice on Sundays.
Yeah.
You deserve it. You're probably white racist slave owners too.
Oh, I believe it.
I believe it. Because the people of Chicago that do
Yeah.
these things, they know not what they do. They're children, apparently, if you listen to what people say. But let's, enough joking aside,
Mm-hmm.
do better.
Yeah.
Chicago, do better.
They ain't gonna listen.
They got rid of Beetlejuice.
Wait, they got rid of
Lori Lightfoot.
Really?
Yeah, she got voted out.
Hmm.
Now, you're probably thinking, well, they probably voted like Republican. No, they kept it Democrat, and that's fine if they're making changes.
If they're making changes.
But let's be honest, they're not, and that's why ain't no one to go to Chicago.
Ain't no one want to go to Chicago.
No,
I feel like that light's too bright. Can you dumb down the light?
well, like
That light.
you
You turned it all the way up, didn't you?
I did. I kind of like it though.
You can't. Okay, well, we're
All
going
right.
dark.
All right.
Just a little bit, and say we're good.
Sorry.
Okay.
Turned
Sorry
the wrong
about
direction.
that. Yep, you're good.
All right. Good. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. So, yeah, Chicago, do better. San Francisco, go fuck yourselves. And New York, man, a little smoky smoke over there
From Canada.
from
though.
those goddamn Canucks.
You think they're?
Can you be racist Canadians? Like, we can be racist Canadians, right?
Yeah, fuck them.
Like, come on.
I mean, what? Okay. Let's name. Okay, play a game.
Okay.
You know, everyone blames California for the wildfires as they should. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go Canada. Let's put some, no pun intended. Let's put some smoke on Canada. You ready?
Canada, if it wasn't for Pamela Anderson and Ryan Reynolds that came out of your country,
What you got?
y'all ain't got nothing going for
They
you.
got syrup though, right?
It's maple, but I'm a log cabin man.
Yeah, I'm a log cabin man myself.
I stick with what I know. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of syrup, that's racist.
Syrup's racist?
Syrup is officially racist in my
Well, what
book.
do you put it on to make it racist?
Sir, are you a reporter? Because you asked some good questions.
I ask the best questions.
they took Aunt Jemima off the syrup bottle
Why?
because that's racist for having a black woman on there.
So
Who was, if memory serves, I'll double check this.
So would it? Okay, well, let me ask you this: if having Aunt Jemima on a syrup bottle is racist, right? Then wouldn't the new Little Mermaid be racist?
It is racist, and that's why
I'm just confused.
it's doing
man.
bad. But I want to find out. I heard an interesting story about this, about the woman that was the who was the Aunt Jemima.
Okay.
All right, so
The real history of Aunt Jemima and the
Nancy
brand's
Green.
first model.
That's great. So I'm trying to find it. Aunt Jemima Breakfast Company. Perpetuating a mammy stereotype. I don't know what a mammy is. I know what a pappy is. I'm the pappy. So,
What?
but
You don't want a comforting woman, like a nice, like, I'll say it, dude. There ain't no nicer woman than a middle or older black woman. I'll tell you that right now.
right, okay, so here it is. Here's why they removed it.
The mammy
Caricature.
caricature is one rooted in racism that depicts a black woman as pleased and content with serving white masters. According to Ferris University, images of mammies benefited economic and social interests of white America, and they were depictions that acted to uphold the idea of slavery as a benevolent institution.
So here's the thing. When I saw Aunt Jemima, I looked at her like my grandma, our grandma,
Oh, yeah.
made you something, and she's smiling that like my babies are taken care
Yeah,
of.
they eating good.
They eating good.
They getting strong.
So the first Aunt Jemima, Chris Ruth and Charles Underwood developed a logo for the ready-made pancake. The name came from a song called "Old Aunt Jemima" that Rutt heard that sung by a blackface performer. Okay, so that's a little bad. I ain't gonna lie to that one.
Yeah, that's a little bit.
According to the well, I don't know if these guys are black or not, but we'll look them up later. So 1923, she died in a car accident. Brand sold Quick Roads. Okay. I want to know more about the caricature. I don't care. That's criticism following removal. Aunt Jemima logo is based on that it's erasing the purported success of Green, that was the name of the model, who some social media users say died as a millionaire. So the present evidence doesn't support this assertion, making Mickey, whoever, clinging to Mammy the faithful slave of the 20th century. Snopes said that Green indicated her occupation as a cook in 1900, while she may have referred to her job as demonstrating pancake mix as Aunt Jemima in 1910. She was working as a housekeeper. So, but she get paid?
Pretty sure.
I mean,
Why wouldn't she? Can you go to the logo? I want to see a picture.
oh, yeah, say less. Okay, so
Okay, that one's a little racist.
that one's a little rough.
One's a little rough.
So the original one, don't get me wrong, but you know what? This is a drawing, and it ain't a good drawing. I'll post it when we play this. But if you look at her, okay, I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, in this case,
That's a little racist.
that's a little racist.
That's a little racist.
That's a little racist.
And you know, and the one in the yellow box, I'm not sure if this is the actual one. Jemima's wedding day. Kind of make it look like a blood, huh?
Yeah, it's a little racist.
It's a little racist. But here's the Aunt Jemima I grew up with.
Yeah.
Man, that's my Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
And
the first two.
the first two are a little rough, man.
Yeah. That was more than a dash.
I mean,
racism.
I'd take the original Aunt Jemima as an I bet she knew how to cook.
Yo.
Like I'm gonna take my baking from her, you know.
Yeah.
And then the one that I grew up with, 1950s. You know, she got the little pearl earrings. That's mom right there.
I'll say
that's mom.
Yeah, the first two, that ain't a dash of racism. That was
I thought that was Warren Sapp.
That was that was a fucking cannonball.
Yeah, that was not a good look.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: I understand those caricatures to where, like, yes, we need to remove those as a logo. But that was not her in the modern one.
No.
And so now that Aunt Jemima doesn't have the logo, so now you took away a black person.
Mm-hmm.
And then the same goes for the Nature Lake, the butter with
yeah.
They took away the Indian, the Native American.
What if they don't like being called Native American?
I don't know the tribe.
I'll tell you right now. If I was Native American,
Fucking rock that shit.
I'd say call me the Indian.
If I was Native American,
Yeah.
I'd rock the Cleveland Indians logo.
Oh my God. Why wouldn't you?
Dude, I'm sorry, but we Mexican.
Well, put it this way. I just wanted to
Go ahead.
to piggyback on what you said about if you were an Indian or Native American / Indian. If you were that, you would rock the Cleveland Indians. You'd also have to rock the Chicago Blackhawks.
Yep.
And you'd have to rock the Washington Redskins.
Nah, Chiefs. Let's go with the winners, baby.
Okay.
Go with the winners, baby.
Okay, go Chiefs. Okay, so and you know, 1 out of 3, not bad. You're mad the rest of the year.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. Agreed?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I'm for it.
Okay.
I'd actually take offense to it if, like, with the Cleveland Indians changing the name to the Guardians. Like, whoa, why don't you like my people?
Yeah, what are you guarding?
It's good enough for the U.S. military. They like them Blackhawks,
Mm-hmm.
like the Chinooks. All
and
named
then,
up.
and then the Sentinels.
Bro, telling you. But, I mean, okay, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Redskins.
Dude, so dope, though.
I mean, it's a little rough, right?
No, I love it.
Why do you love it?
Because, I don't know, when they say the Redskins, right? I don't know, that's just, to me, in my mind, I'm like, dude, you ain't want to fuck with no Redskins, dog.
First of all, that's our word, okay? That's our word.
Yeah.
You don't get to
like,
say that.
That's dope.
But, well, you know what I think of? You remember Wild Wild West?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, I see y'all got offended when I said redneck, but let's take those words. First word, red.
Powerful.
Passion. Powerful. Neck.
Turns the head.
Turns the head.
Yeah.
Without the neck, head falls.
That's right.
I don't know how you can do that with skin, though, you know?
Yeah,
That's a little rough. But once
because
again,
we everywhere covers your whole body.
I like where you're going with that. It's a little bit of a tough sell.
That's a stretch.
But I like where your head's going
it's
with
a
it.
stretch.
It's a stretch.
Okay. But you see where I was going.
Yeah, I see where you're going.
Okay.
You're trying to.
Trying.
It didn't land, but I see where you was
Yeah.
intentions.
Yeah.
But you got the Chiefs, you got the Blackhawks, and you had the Indians. Redskins is the only one
Dude,
I
that
like. That's a
logo
little
is
rough.
dope, bro.
Dude, he was an amazing, iconic caricature.
Mm-hmm.
And I still want that Vaughn jersey.
You know a name I used to like?
What?
Expos.
What was an expo?
The Montreal Expos.
I know what they were,
I don't know.
but I don't know what it is.
I like that name.
I hate that name. I hate the logo.
So you prefer the Washington Nationals now?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the best sports name? Team name, I'd say.
Oh man, if I'm gonna hate myself for saying this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, well, you already know my first one. It's Indians.
Okay.
Second one, gotta go Yankees. You take that to the Civil War, that's the North name. That's the winning team name. What's yours?
I was gonna with some newer.
Oh, you just said what was
Yeah. Okay. I guess
like what the current one.
Go
You didn't
ahead.
say
Black
what.
and white. Literally. I'm sure you prefer the old Aunt Jemima. I was gonna say.
I bet she can cook a mean
Yeah, that's great.
pancake.
Yeah, that's great. I was gonna say. I really like and the logo's dope. Seattle Kraken. You seen the logo?
No, I'm
Type
gonna
in
pull it up
Seattle-
because right now
Seattle
I think when I hear the name Seattle Kraken,
Oh,
I think of
well done.
Sailor Jerry.
Well done. Seattle Kraken. There it is. Second one down. Logo's clean. I like it.
It's a borderline Stussy, yeah.
Yeah. It's the name just hits. It's clean though.
It just reminds me of Sailor Jerry.
Yeah. Telemarketer. Oh, I should have had him on the podcast. But I love the name. Maybe I would change the. Okay. You see where the top little ones are? Go to art. Scroll down. I would just done the Kraken like the creature.
Okay, not very good, huh?
Yeah.
Not very
go
good.
Up. Let me see. There was one I saw that looked like good art. Go up. The one to the far right.
This.
Yeah. Let me see what that logo looks like. Okay, go back. Didn't work. Now, I love the hockey mask. Let's see what the hockey mask looks like. Or the goalie mask. Just accent. Okay. I just like the name the Kraken. For a hockey team? Now, I'm a big Sharks fan here.
Okay.
Big Sharks fan. I just don't know why, but the Kraken, it hit. Now, okay. Let's go sport by sport, okay? Make it easier.
Go.
Hockey, what's yours?
The best one?
The name you like.
Best name. I'm probably gonna have to go with Blackhawks.
Okay, fair. I
Yeah.
get it. Let's go. Well, we already know
You know
yours.
yours, yep.
We already know yours for baseball.
For baseball, yeah, I probably have to go with. I'll change mine to the Mariners.
You like the Mariners?
I like the Mariners.
Mariners is a good name. It is.
Mm-hmm.
I would have to say mine would be. I was leaning towards the Red Sox, but I also like. I don't know. Let's see. Let me think of one real quick. Man, I'd have to say. You know what? Draws me is Red Sox is a nice name. The Cubbies, but the old school logo with the bear.
Yes.
That's clean, fresh. I like that. Okay, let's go basketball.
We're going for the name, huh?
Go for the name. What's your favorite name? What's your favorite team name?
Man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to have to think about that one. That's kind of rough. Go ahead and give me one. What's yours?
Okay.
Actually, I got mine.
Okay, go.
Celtics.
Yeah, that's going to be one of mine.
Okay, dude, they got the leprechaun in there.
They got the leprechaun. The floor is clean. I like how they do the floor design. It's nice.
I appreciate that.
Love the colors. Love it.
Dark browns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's yours?
I was going to say Celtics.
Okay.
Yeah. Match for match on that one.
Okay. Football.
Oh, okay.
This is where it comes down, huh?
It's toughy. It's toughy. Oh, man. I want to say Raiders. You can't beat the logo.
Okay.
You can't. I mean, name a better logo.
I mean, a little hard pressed on some of those, you know?
Yeah, you are. You is.
I mean, if we're looking at the East Coast teams, I do like the Seattle's uniforms.
You mean West Coast team?
Yeah, sorry, West Coast. I like Seattle's uniforms.
You like the Hawks?
No, hang on. Just things I like. And then when you're talking about when we get to the South, No one. When we get to the north, that's a tough one.
I mean, you got the Steelers that their jerseys stand the test of time.
Yep.
Hate their throwbacks. I'll tell you that right damn now.
Yep.
Hate the throwbacks. What are you, a fucking bumblebee?
Buzz, I guess. We're going to sting
little
you.
bee?
But then when you talk to like East Coast, what would be the Jets, the Giants? No. You can go Patriots, I assume, but
Buffalo. They had OJ. They had a real killer.
But the Bills. You know what? I got it.
Okay.
Dolphins.
Dolphin fan.
I'll go Dolphins, yeah.
You like that name?
Got the Dan Marino.
No.
You got Snowflake.
Finkel and Einhorn.
Finkel and Einhorn.
Okay. I would say, I know I said Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, man, what's a big just like a... That's a toughie.
That one's probably the hardest one.
That's a toughie.
Because each team's iconic. Except for the Jets and Giants.
I'll say it. Not mad at the Eagles.
Ooh, good call.
The Eagles is not
That is
bad.
a damn good option, yeah.
It's I don't know why games just on the East Coast hit different when you're watching it.
Yeah, a little built different over there, huh?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Okay, now let's say, what sport did we miss?
Nah, I think we hit them all. The important ones. Now, here's a sport that I'm not sure if you heard the news on.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it's one of our dad's favorite movies.
I hear all the news.
Tell
me, and I'll tell you if I heard
What's dad's favorite movie?
Well, there's
Steve McQueen.
Oh, Bullet.
Second.
Not the greatest. Oh, 24 Hours to Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Le Mans.
Did you hear what happened this year at Le Mans?
They had a Corvette.
NASCAR.
Didn't do so good.
It didn't do bad.
Didn't do good.
It's its first year, you know.
Didn't do bad or good.
It you know what? It's middle of the pack.
Yeah, I saw it.
But here's the thing. Do you think the Italianos with the Ferrari gave a second look to that? No, they didn't.
No shot.
They didn't give it anything. Do you think Porsche had anything to say about that?
My fucking McLaren cared about it?
But you know what? They did. You know why? I mean, we saw Ford versus Ferrari, right?
I didn't.
You never saw that movie?
Mm-mm.
Bro, that is a good one. But there is a stigma that American cars don't deserve to be there.
I've heard this stigma.
NASCAR did okay. And you know what? They're only going to get better. I would love to see an American car win.
Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
That'd be nice.
So that was one thing that happened. And then on a positive note, the Unabomber's dead.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that? Sad your hero's gone?
I mean...
Make you want to mail a package just to remember him? You racist?
What year did he get locked up? What year did he get caught?
Well, I won't say that was back in the 80s. Let's see. Or maybe it's the 90s. Good Lord.
I watched the
documentary / movie.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Not bad. He's the one in the cabin, right?
Yep.
The
Ted
little
Kaczynski.
The little shed.
All right. So
when was he captured?
So this is from a string from the 78 all the way to 95.
So we were just little fellas.
Man, we were just watching Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is like everyone thought like, oh, it can happen to me. No, it couldn't.
No.
He was
targeted.
He was very specific.
Very specific.
Now, was he a smart guy?
Sure.
Yes, he was.
Sure.
Doesn't mean he's a good guy.
No.
But he's a smart guy.
Not all smart guys are good.
Yeah. Preach. I'd stop you if you're wrong.
Thank you.
And shout out to the boys in blue, the FBI, who were able to lock him up.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does it bug me a little bit that he died in his sleep peacefully?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit, right?
I just shoved a firecracker up his ass.
Go on.
Like he used to do it, send it in a box. I'm putting it in the box.
Just leave it in his room.
That's right, baby.
I can do it like, what's that movie? Law-Abiding Citizen. You know that bomb that's in there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be an interesting way for people? How you kill someone is how you are killed.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean, if you shoot somebody, firing squad.
Mm-hmm.
You blowing people up, you get blowed up.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's a little quick. Can be painless.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. But
A lot to think about on
yeah,
that one.
I don't want. You know what? I don't want to think about that.
Think about it.
No, I don't. You know why?
Hmm.
I don't need to give that person a second thought.
Yep, that's right.
And then the last thing that I got,
Okay.
current events. Conor McGregor knocking out the Miami Heat's mascot.
Well, that ain't new.
Bruh, this all happened since
I'll tell you
the
what's
last episode.
new.
What's new? Well, can you not jump from topic to topic?
Same guy we're talking about.
Oh, well, you know what? We're moving a lateral. Go on.
Okay, so I saw an article that there was not sexually assaulted, but he
Throwing some strong words out there, bud.
what was it called? Miscon.
Yeah, it's not to take anything away from you.
Uh-huh.
I farted and I was looking to see if the mic caught it.
Did it?
May have caught it. I was just like,
Well, I don't know. You're a mouth breather, so who knows?
just like holding it. It's like, no, but I was looking at it. It was like 0. Pop. But not that loud.
I didn't even hear
It
it.
was like,
Maybe caught it. Well,
hey, if you guys catch it, give it a like.
you're welcome. Yeah. Well, he did something with a woman, like misconduct or some shit like that. I read.
Not a good look for Conor, you know.
That's what I read. I pulled it up.
Not doing well in the cage, not doing well outside the
Let me
cage.
see if I can find it real quick. I know I saw the article.
I can pull it up here.
Conor McGregor accused of sexually assaulting woman at NBA Finals game.
Let's see.
Yeah, it was sexually assaulting. Oh, it says Mr. McGregor, aided and abetted by the NBA and Miami Heat Cassia Security, had the victim physically forced via security into the men's bathroom, separating her from her friend and trapping her inside with Mr. McGregor and a security guard. McGregor, 34, then emerged from a bathroom stall and shoved his tongue in the victim's mouth and aggressively kissed her. According to the letters, the woman then attempted to urinate in the bathroom stall, and McGregor forced his penis into her mouth. Her attorney wrote, when the woman tried to leave the bathroom stall, the letters state that McGregor grabbed her, pinned her against the wall, ripped her pants, and tried to sodomize her. The woman escaped after elbowing McGregor repeatedly, the letters said. The woman immediately contacted law enforcement and her law firm after the alleged incident. Yeah, serious allegations.
Okay, so
And here's what McGregor's attorney said in the statement on Thursday, so yesterday. The allegations are false. Mr. McGregor will not be intimidated.
all right. If well, let me get your thoughts.
Okay.
Think you did it?
Nah. You know what? I want to say, God, does he need to look like a different guy, though?
The red ain't doing any favors.
He just looks like puffier.
Yeah, he's a little puffy. Do you? But be honest. Do you think he did it?
Here's my thing on it, right? I want to say no, he didn't. Because in the world we live in today, you know, he's a big icon, right?
One of the biggest.
A lot of money, very well known.
Yep.
I want to say no.
I want to say no too, and here's why.
Mm-hmm.
So at the Miami Heat game, according to the story,
Mm-hmm.
he took a girl into the bathroom the stall. So I'm assuming he took him like in the main bathroom. In a finals game, and people ain't gonna be pissed about that. I gotta say, skeptical hippo eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
what?
Skeptical hippo eyes. You ever see those?
No, I never seen that.
Oh, okay.
Thought you were fucking making up a word.
No.
Skeptical hippo eyes?
Skeptical
hippo
eyes.
eyes.
There you go. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if that's real.
You went to a meme fucking comment for that?
Where do you see that?
Isn't that a meme?
Of course it is, but that's what a skeptical hippo eyes are.
Okay, well, I didn't know this.
There's a lot of things you don't know,
So
Danny.
why would you say that?
Because people say that, Danny.
Who? I've never heard that.
You don't have people. I work with people.
And they go around saying, skeptical hippo eyes.
Don't go,
Well, that's what
but skeptical hippo eyes.
That's what I'm hearing when I see this hippo.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that.
Huh.
So you're going to judge something because you haven't heard it. You're going to judge it.
I still don't know the difference between cap. I don't know what that means. When someone goes cap.
All right.
You know what else pisses me off?
You know what else grinds my gears?
Like say
hang on, dude. Let's
okay.
do one thing at a time.
Yeah, what does cap mean?
Yep.
You didn't even know, did you? You don't know what cap means. Cap it.
It means you're lying.
I got a cap on.
All right, so kind of soft, flat. Okay, whatever.
You got to go to
Urban Dictionary.
yeah, urban.
There we go. So a lie or falsehood. The term cap refers to a lie or falsehood, while no cap means no lie. For real, the origin of the term is uncertain, but it is believed that it originated from hip hop culture.
Gotcha.
Then spread by other aspects.
So if I say, you capping.
You're lying.
Okay.
Man, this beer's good. No cap. There you go.
Oh, you're not lying.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
What else? What else confuses you, old man?
No, it doesn't confuse.
It's my birthday, and I don't know what stuff means.
It doesn't confuse me, but I just don't get when you like. Okay, it's like, Joey, hand me that controller. Bet.
I feel like context matters on that one.
Yeah, you would say bet. Or I'd be like,
yeah. So yeah,
I'll
just
be like,
sure.
hey, Joey, can you go do this over there? Bet. What are we betting?
But here's the other thing. Now let's take it to the 80s white guy days, right?
Okay.
Hey Daniel.
Yeah.
Can you pass me the barbecue set?
Sure.
No, they would say, you bet. Was it a stupid thing to say then? Yeah, a little bit. But now they just shortened.
That's what they did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So they took from like, yeah, you bet, to bet. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now here's when I say bet. You call me a liar?
Bet.
Bet.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, because I'm taking money for it.
Because you bet don't work there.
Yeah.
You call me a liar? You bet.
No, but for me, I'm like bet because like I'm gonna. You're saying something, I have to prove it.
Still works there.
Of course it does.
More you know. Knowledge is power, dude.
Now here's a question.
Okay.
You ever hear the saying, "You got me fucked up"?
Yeah.
What's like the white guy version of that?
You got me lawyered up.
Nah.
You got me insurance going.
Nope.
You got
What about this one? Listen, buddy.
Oh, that's a good one. Hey, buddy. Whoa. If someone goes, listen, buddy. Oh, it's fucking on then.
Yeah. No. We're gonna break some stuff down today. So if I hear like two guys talking, let's say football.
Okay.
I think the Dolphins are the best team this year. I think the Jets is the team. Listen, buddy.
Yeah, the Jets.
Yeah. No, wait. What's the first one you said?
You said Dolphins.
No, not the teams, but we're saying it's listen, buddy, and then you said
Listen, buddy, cap. Oh.
no.
Listen,
dude.
buddy, cap. What do you mean, bet?
Your son is going to be the most awkwardly retarded kid in school if he has you for slang.
Well, no, it works because I
No.
just used what their meanings
You're
were.
you're about as
'Cause
awkward
if-
as Robin
no.
Williams rapping.
Because I was right.
Listen, Jeannie.
No, I was right because say I'm the Dolphins fan and you say the Jets are the
All right. Let's role play.
Okay.
Let's role play. All right.
Let me see
You
up for
started.
this
You
one.
started off. You started off. Hang on.
Okay. Let's not pick our team. You ready?
Go for it.
I'm gonna say a powerhouse, and then
Just go for it. Just go for it. We're gonna role play.
I think my Eagles are gonna go all the way this year.
Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles.
Man, you know who they got to go through. They got to go through them Cowboys.
We gotta go.
Cowboys are going to go to the playoffs this year.
You think the Cowboys are gonna go to the playoffs this year?
No cap.
Listen, buddy. Even if they do go to the playoffs this year,
Mm-hmm.
they ain't gonna pass the first playoff game. They choke.
You know who else chokes?
Huh?
Your Eagles in the playoff game.
Cap.
Oh, did they go all the way?
Fly, Eagles, fly.
Did they win?
Bet. Did that work?
Did they win? That's cap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, when would I say bet?
All right, let's change it up. I'll start it off.
Okay.
Bro, who do you got?
Bet.
Fuck! No!
Okay, try it again. I jumped the gun.
Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year?
I think it's going to be serious question? Buffalo Bills.
Bet.
Okay. Boy, I really jumped the gun there. I
You
was
did.
excited.
You did. You know why?
Hmm.
You're a premature ejaculator. I can tell this. I can tell this. I can read this in your
Cap.
words. I can read this in your words.
Cap.
Huh?
Cap.
You gotta wear a condom so you last a little longer.
Silly goose. Wear the trash bag.
Who does?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
No one I want to hang out with.
Cap it.
Oh, no cap.
Wait. Oh yeah, no cap.
So you can't think about it. That's how it works. So here's another
Okay.
example.
No cap it.
So you ever hear Hawaiians have their own slang, right?
Oh, beautiful.
So you ever hear the term shoots and Rajat?
I didn't see that in Finding Nemo or Moana.
This probably take place after World War II.
Okay.
Right. So, but they mean the same thing, but they have different explanation points.
Okay,
on
what
it.
shoots mean?
All right.
Like ladders?
Ask me like a simple question. Like it's kind of like yes or no on something.
Oh, yes or no? Is it sky blue?
Shoots. It's like yeah.
Oh,
Hey, do you want? Hey, do you want to grab food?
shoots.
Now ask me.
Okay.
Do you want to go to the strip club?
You want to go to the titty bar?
Roger that. Different levels.
Yeah.
Different levels.
That means fuck yeah.
That's a fuck yeah.
Yeah, that's a fuck
Yeah.
yeah. Is Roger that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna learn you something, man.
Okay.
And you know what?
No cap.
I'm not gonna make you feel stupid about it.
Thank you.
'cause
I was
wanna learn it.
genuinely curious.
Yeah. That's what I'm here for, dude.
Just
and
like
I hope they had a good time.
just like how people would always remember when Lit was the number one. It had its good run.
That's lit.
Yeah, that's lit.
You know what's kind of cringy one? Wet. Oh, that's wet.
I don't think I've heard that one.
Oh, thank goodness. Count yourself lucky. There's this.
Do you need a towel? I don't get it.
I don't know either. But I did. Speaking of that, I
Yeah.
did hear. I used to work with this gay dude.
Mm-hmm.
Great dude.
Okay.
But he said some shit. I was like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm just chilling at the register, and I hear one of my coworkers. His name was George, right?
Mm-hmm.
And dude goes, "Oh, how these pants look?" Like, man, that's wet. That's good. and then like, here comes the gay dude that's drenched. I'm over here like, what?
Yeah, I'm moist.
Yeah. Hey, dial it back 10%, Squirrely Dan.
Yeah, he's salivating at the fucking mouth. Yeah.
No, but you know what? Made my day.
Because I heard, I'm gonna sound like an old guy. So like, I remember working in jobs and I was the youngest guy, and now I'm like one of the mid range, and so like the younger guys would be jawing back and forth, and he goes, "Cap, you capping, you cap," and I'm like, okay, I know that means something, but I never knew the difference between no cap and cap.
So, but you got to pay attention to context. For example, you don't know Russian,
But I know,
but you can tell based on the tone of the conversation whether it's a good one or bad one.
I don't know. It's a pretty aggressive language.
You say that until you ever hear Vietnamese people talk. Sounds like an interrogation.
No.
Russians, they said, you ever see Eastern Promises?
No.
Great movie. But basically, I just basically picture two like mafia members just like threatening each other left and right.
I don't know. Sometimes Russian sounds like you got food in your mouth and you're trying to talk English.
Go on.
That's what it sounds like.
Would you like to go see a movie?
But saying now, imagine Russian. That's a Russian accent. That's not speaking Russian. Like, okay, here's one. Gagdila.
What's that?
How are you? I think.
How about this one? Povoroski.
Okay, dude. You're going to really offend some people.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Means do you speak Russian?
Oh, Baba Yaga.
You said that one wrong. Yeah, you said that wrong.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga.
Yeah. You know what that means?
Boogeyman.
Doesn't.
It means John Wick.
Nope.
It means Keanu Reeves.
Okay. Take it away from the movie. It means
Point
witch.
Break?
It means witch.
Oh, Point Break.
I'm going to fucking choke you out today with one of these cables today. I know it. And you know what? No cap. Oh, you don't believe me? Bet.
Cap.
I swear to God, dude. You're trying to pit my buttons today, and you know what? You're going to hit it soon.
I know we talked about this episodes ago. Bringing you to the fucking button. Every time you fall for it.
Dude.
No cap.
Doesn't take much.
Doesn't.
You know why? Because usually when I come here, I'm around with my girlfriend.
And she like sets the pace.
Dude, she really does. But you know, when I drive here by myself, I'm fucking singing.
Staying for dinner?
I'm hanging out.
Yeah.
Lying to her. I'm not staying for dinner. Yeah, I'm staying for dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah. A good thing she don't listen to this, so I know I ain't got nothing to worry about. You know what I mean?
Facts.
No
cap.
There you go.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah, bet.
I mean, you kind of lost a little bit on that one.
Well, this is lit. That works.
Shoots.
Roger that.
No. Okay, now you just...
Was he saying that? Is that what you said? Roger that?
Roger that.
Roger that, yeah.
It's almost like the equivalent of that to all the hillbillies out there.
Mm-hmm.
If you hear someone say, fucking A,
yeah,
you know they know they're right.
Easily. That means they got all the facts lined up.
Hey, man. You know what? I'd be like, I concede.
Mm-hmm.
I concede. Just to play it safe.
Mm-hmm.
Unless... There's only one thing that would top that one.
A fucking A?
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's listen, buddy. That's the same level. It's right up there with like
because the guy that's saying listen, buddy, could be wrong. But when you say fucking A,
here's the thing. In that context, listen, buddy, is challenging.
It's
like I have my ducks in a row too.
Oh, okay.
Now, does that happen often?
No,
don't happen often.
You don't hear a fucking A and a listen, buddy, in the same conversation. Oh, you're just the same guy.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. If I hear two guys saying that, I'm taking a step back.
Yeah,
just play it safe. Take a step back.
Because I could be like, I'll just use a simple one. I'll be like, listen, buddy, we're in a room right now, and you'd be like, yeah, we are. And I say, yeah, you are. Okay, I'll deliver it, and you say, yeah, we are.
Okay, go.
Listen, buddy, we're in a room right now.
Yeah, we are.
Fucking A. Boom.
No, that don't really
Okay.
work.
How about,
you're forcing that, huh? Don't Conor McGregor me right now.
Oh.
Don't force me.
I'll stick my tongue down your throat.
Yeah, I'm gonna sodomy.
Yeah.
All right, what are we gonna do? Let's hear it. How you gonna do both those? You
Yeah.
can't. They don't belong in the same conversation from the same person.
Listen, buddy. John Fisher's a real piece of shit.
Fucking A. It can also agree. But the only
Also
time it doesn't
agree.
agree is if I go, you're going to say, you really think that. Okay? I think John Fisher is one of the best people around.
You really think that?
Fucking A.
Listen, buddy.
They-
Boom.
Hey, dude. Mom, hide the China. The boys are at it again.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you got to look out for. Like, man, we might be saving lives this episode.
I mean, there's someone listening in this universe, right?
Go on.
Who is fucking taking the notes right now and being like, oh, that's how. Oh, okay. We get it. You know what? There's probably someone on the drive home right now listening to this, right?
Okay.
And they're like, oh, that's what they meant.
So you telling me he was talking shit?
Yeah. Like, I thought he didn't like my cap when he said no cap.
Yeah.
Like, I thought he wanted my hat off. But crazy, I wasn't even wearing a hat. But he was saying no cap. And I go, I know.
And he's talking about food. I don't know what he was talking about.
Yeah, I'm not wearing a cap. Why are you telling me no cap when I'm not wearing a cap?
So basically we're just hoping old people at this point.
Say in their 30s.
Fuck you. This is old people, not like... Because I'm older than you, I know about that stuff.
Well, there's probably maybe a 50-year-old dad out there that's like, oh, that's what my grandson's meant.
All right, let me know if you ever heard this saying.
Okay.
Man, last night I was with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
She let me shoot up the club.
Mm.
What does that mean?
Blast the insides.
Blast the insides. I heard that someone said, like, Joe, you ever heard shoot up the clubs? Like, first of all, there's just a mass shooting.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't say that, huh?
Yeah.
And they're like, no, like, you never heard girls say that?
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of mass female shooters out there, you know? Yeah, didn't know. Didn't know. But it's context, though.
I'm trying to think of one that's borderline like that, right?
Okay.
Let me think of what would be a good one?
To say bustin'?
Yeah, like bustin' or some shit like that. Like with that kind of same general area. I mean, I got some...
Go, let's hear it.
I don't know if I want to.
Just do it. Secret Circle. I'll say one.
Okay.
Mine's probably more fucked up, but you got to do yours first.
I'm still thinking of how to deliver it.
Man, don't worry about that.
No, it's going to sound funny.
And what's she going to say? What's she going to say to give you the go sign, huh?
What does she got to say?
Yeah. That's the go sign, you know?
I think...
Because she already said, shoot up the club. What the fuck?
You're hitting that shit and you hear it, you're like, oh, is fucking Aaron Hernandez in here?
Man, I'll throw off my rhythm.
Yeah.
I'll throw off my
You're
rhythm.
like, what, bitch? What'd you say?
Man, I had a girl tell me, she was like, I'm going to nut. Like, no, no, you're not. Because you don't do that. Okay, I shared two things. Go. And
what
sound
was
effects.
yours?
Well, I did the shoot up the club with the yeah, and then I did the I'm gonna nut.
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to go 9/11, but how would I deliver it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Go on. I don't know how you're gonna salvage
That's what I'm
9/11.
saying.
How are you gonna make 9/11 sexual? I like where your head's at.
But I mean, shooting up the club.
Okay, but you're shooting loads.
Okay, well, I mean.
By the way, if you're having kids watching this episode at this point, you're kind of still a bad parent. Go on.
What about say you're on top, right? This ain't gonna work. Say you're on top.
Yeah, let's go.
I mean, it's not gonna land.
Yeah.
It's gonna whiff.
Go
say
for
you're
it.
on top and you're just wrecking that shit, right? And she's like, "Oh my god!" And you're like, "Yeah, I'm about to roadkill this bitch." You know what I'm saying? Like hitting it.
I think we can. I think we can salvage that.
Salvage it, but I just don't know.
That one's gonna be a little tough, man.
That's a little tough.
Because the only thing I was thinking of when you said that was like when a bug hits the window on the freeway. Because what happens? Splat.
No, I'm talking about roadkill. Like you hitting a possum.
Yeah, but now you're talking basically saying her vagina smells like a dead animal. You know?
I'm not smelling. I imagine if it. Imagine
Yeah. No, I don't want to actually.
Imagine it. Sink in.
Dead puppies. Dead puppies. Dead puppies. Dead puppies.
Roast beef.
My dad on chemo. Oh, cool. Saved. Saved. Come on, dude. Give me something.
I'm trying to.
You don't have to tell me what you tell your lady because we'll keep that private.
How about what if it's? Let me think of a dirty one.
Yeah, don't try to clean it up. Just be like, here comes the blizzard.
I'm not doing any school shooting jokes. Hope you know that. Birth control, you can do something about it with it.
Thinking plan B.
Yeah, see? But that's just too dark. Let's go.
Do I need to get...
No.
Do I need to get plan B?
Do
Columbine.
Yes, you can do it.
There you go.
Okay, what about...
You know why? Because you got to give it time.
Okay. It's never enough, though.
I can give it a good go.
There's people out there that think Sandy Hook was...
I don't think there's really people out there. I think there's dumb people out there who think that because they heard someone say it, but I don't think people really think it. If I ever met someone that really thought that, those are also probably the same dumbasses that think the Holocaust wasn't real.
Holocaust was real.
Exactly.
You thought I was going to say it wasn't, right?
No. You're I mean, you've seen Schindler's List. You know World War II history pretty well.
Yeah. I'm a big history buff guy.
Well, let's not go that far,
Okay, say something in history that I don't know. Don't do this school. What date was...
No. What kicked off World War One?
What kicked off World War One, huh? Well, I know the unedited version. That's for sure.
If you say Sherlock Holmes.
No, not Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, what?
Well, you did play a part.
Let's hear it. What kicked it off?
So basically the Germans, right, had a real beef with them. I don't know what kicked it off.
It was the assassination of Archduke Ferdinand.
Who?
Assassination of Archduke Ferdinand.
I think you're fucking lying.
All right. Bet.
Cap.
All right, what we betting?
What are you capping?
I'm not capping.
You are capping.
Oh, no cap. Bet.
Yeah, cap.
Nope. You got to do 10 push-ups on episode.
Dude, you know how much shit we're going to have to move out of the way?
No, you don't. You're
Look
fine.
how much shit. Look at all the wires.
You can do it. You can do it.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand
Of Austria.
The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. Okay.
So the plotters hoped that the killing of Franz Ferdinand, they would provoke the Austro-Hungarian Empire to declare war on Serbia. That is when their support friend from Russia, that they hoped, would leap to the defense of Serbia, defeat the Habsburg armies, and help the Bosnian Serbs win their independence.
Click on that link below where it goes, what cause? Because it says con. The plot. First of all, nationalism, pursue independence. It didn't help. Habsburg's rivals were cheering them on in both subtle, non-subtle. The Serbs,
Can you just read it out loud so people can hear
one
you?
of those ethnic groups, had their own country of Serbia, having achieved independence from the Ottoman Empire, but many Serbs still lived in Habsburg province of the Bosnia. Serbian nationalists, both in Serbia and Bosnia, plotted throughout the early 20th century to get the Habsburgs out of Bosnia. Russia was generally supportive of these plots. The successful plot of the assassination of Franz Ferdinand on 28th of June, 1914, was part of a bigger plan. The plotters hoped that by killing Franz...
Yeah, we already read that.
Yeah. To some degree, the plotters got their wish. Within 2 days, the assassination of Austro-Hungarian Empire had put a list of demands before the Serbians known as the July Ultimatum. Dope name.
Yep.
These unreasonable requirements, scroll down, would have violated Serbian national sovereignty. What's that word? Sovereignty. Serbia said thanks, but no thanks, bitches. Then turned to Russia for support. The Russians agreed to defend Serbia if it were invaded. Diplomatic relations between Serbia and the empire were broken off. And within a month,
much of the world
mic
was
drop,
at war.
mic drop. When I say in a month, go mic drop. And within a month,
I feel like it's got to be at the end.
much of the world was at war.
Mic drop. Now, go ahead and put your feet down there and do
Okay.
10 push-ups.
I will do 10 push-ups.
Thank you. Yep. Yeah. Oh, God. Ooh. About to shoot at the club right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone's been going to the gym. Not this week, though, huh? All right. That's all right. You're good. One more. Yep. You're good. You got it. Watch out for the bell. There you go. A man of his word. Feel stronger? You look stronger.
Give me another one. I want you to do 10.
No, give me one.
Okay. Let's see. Let me think of one you don't know. It was toughy. I don't know. I got to think of one.
All right. Well, that's where we're going to end it. Good episode, huh?
Oh, we're already an hour in?
I'm telling you.
Time flies, baby.
It's just how we have fun. But you know what? If you get me next week, I'll do push-ups next week.
I'll have to think of one.
All right.
Yes.
All right. Well, if you guys like this episode, please give us a like. Follow us on YouTube, Rumble, Instagram at the Knockaround Boys. And, of course,
Continue to email us at theknockaroundboys@gmail.com. And tell your friends, family, loved ones, boyfriends, girlfriends, wives, husbands. Who else you got?
that's about it.
In-laws. Second cousins.
Okay.
Tell them all.
Don't shoot up the club. All right, guys. Peace.
Later.